Welcome aboard! Our adventure today begins with this beautiful sunrise on Royal Island. Before preparing everything to set sail, we took a moment to enjoy the calm and beauty of this new day at sea. Today, we will sail towards Harch Bay. The journey will take approximately 4 to 5 hours, the perfect time to enjoy the sea and the tranquility of the trip. We raised the anchor, started the engines, and little by little Royal Island fell into the background as we headed out to sea. Here you can see our position on the map and the path we will take across the sea to reach Harch Bay. This day began with a beautiful sunrise, but soon the sky began to turn gray. My husband couldn't hide his excitement as he set sail again on the waves. Although the sky was covered in gray, the water shone with hues that could only be seen in person. The camera couldn't do justice to its beauty. Watching the rain fall on the sea is a magical moment, something you don't often get to see. After a couple of hours of sailing, we finally began to see current cut in the distance. Current cut is a narrow channel located north of Eleuthera. At first glance, it looks like a peaceful passage, but beneath the surface lurks some of the most powerful currents in the area, capable of reaching up to 10 knots. It is about 90 meters wide and between 9 and 15 meters deep, with a rocky bottom that reflects the turquoise hues of the water. But once leaving the cut, the water can be 2 meters deep at low tide. When the tide comes in or out, the passage becomes an impressive sight. The water moves with such intense force that it creates eddies and turbulence, challenging even the most experienced sailors. Therefore, those who venture to cross it usually do so during slack tide, when there is no current. Along the way, local markers, such as PVC pipes floated on the water, serve as a guide to follow the safe channel and avoid the most dangerous spots. It's a place where the power of the sea is felt, reminding us how imposing and beautiful nature can be. We crossed the channel and on the other side we came across an anchor fishing boat gently moving with the current. Further ahead we saw some boats and people enjoying the day on the beach. The atmosphere was calm, perfect for continuing to sail and enjoy the scenery. Something we did not expect. From one moment to the next, the sea became so shallow that we were close to touching the bottom with the boat. The charts did not reflect this. We were already an hour from our destination, and in the distance we could see the imposing Eleuthera, so tall and rocky, covered in vegetation, with a few houses standing out among the trees. Eleuthera is a long, narrow island that is part of the Bahamas archipelago. It It stretches around 180 kilometers long and is only 20 meters wide at its narrowest point, known as the Glass Window Bridge, considered the narrowest point in the world. According to the navigation map, we should have already seen the entrance to Harch Bay, but from here, all we could see were rocky mountains, as if the bay were hidden between them. And finally, the entrance channel was inside, but I was still concerned because it seemed too narrow to enter with the boat. Calmly and carefully we approached, and little by little the interior of the place began to reveal itself. The entrance channel to this place is not the work of nature, but rather the work of what was once Harch Bay Plantation, founded in 1936 by Mr. Austin Levy, who produced dairy and poultry products. Around 20 boats were in the bay, sheltering from the bad weather and taking advantage of the opportunity to rest during their Bahamian adventures. After exploring the area, we finally found the perfect spot to drop anchor and end our sailing for the day. And since hunger wasn't far behind, it was time to try something local. So we lowered the dinghy into the water and headed for the mainland in search of a good restaurant. There is nothing like the feeling of gliding over the water, the wind gently blowing across your face, and the unfolding landscapes you'd never seen before. Sailing gives us the freedom to discover secret corners, to feel every wave and breeze like a hug from nature, and to connect with the pure beauty of new places that leave a lasting impression on your heart. As we reached the small dock, my heart raced with excitement. Carefully and with support where I could, I climbed onto dry land, ready to explore what this new place had to offer. Following the directions on our trusty Google Maps, we arrived at Twin Brothers, a restaurant with an authentic Bahamian personality. The food was delicious. Later, back on the boat, we were blessed with a spectacular sunset, with a sea so calm it seemed to be made of glass. It was also impressive to witness for the first time how a huge ferry entered the bay, fulfilling its mission to connect the islands. Fellow travelers, thank you for joining us until the end. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. On our next trip, we will head to Glass Bridge, known as one of the notorious places in the world. Don't miss it.